heartfelt journey of Andy Allen after Jock Zonfrillo's passing. When tragedy strikes, sometimes our first instinct is to act even before we fully understand the impact. This was true for Andy Allen soon after he learned about the sudden death of his close friend and fellow MasterChef Australia judge, Jock Zonfrillo. The bond between Andy and Jock was formed in 2020 while they served as judges on the popular cooking competition, quickly growing a friendship based on mutual respect and shared culinary passions. Andy recently revealed a promise he made with Jock's wife, Lauren Zonfrillo, following Jock's untimely passing in May 2023. During an appearance on the A Life of Greatness with Sarah Grinberg podcast, he shared the emotional moment he first received the devastating news. It was an overwhelming learning curve, and learning about his passing was even more of a shock, Andy disclosed. Firstly, it happened on my birthday, April 30th. Secondly, we had shared a meal the day before, making me the last person to see him alive. And thirdly, witnessing everything unfold in the public eye was something I never wished to experience again. The first 24 hours were an unimaginable ordeal. Later, Andy recounted how he received the tragic call from Lauren in the early hours from Rome. Jock and Lauren had this dream to divide their time between 6 months in Australia and 6 months in Rome with the kids. Unfortunately, their plans changed drastically when Jock passed away and everything came to a halt. Standing by his friend's side, Andy immediately asked how he could support Lauren. "What do you need?" I asked. She replied, "I don't know what to do." She was scheduled to attend several interviews that morning alongside Jock. Taking the initiative, I volunteered to handle his interviews, tasked with the challenging duty of carrying on the public image of my late friend. Despite the emotional weight, Andy maintained his composure, completing the press obligations until 9 a.m. It was crucial to finish those interviews before I could begin the grieving process, he clarified. Not long after, Andy focused on supporting Jock's son family, playing a vital role in the funeral and ensuring Lauren had the strength to do what needed to be done. It was a tough day, but I'm grateful I could stand beside Ava, who was remarkably strong and didn't need my help, he said. It wasn't until a getaway in Europe that the intensity of the loss fully settled in for Andy. That's when everything hit me, he admitted. I realized I hadn't been taking care of myself. I was so focused on being there for everyone and ensuring they were all right. I had neglected my own needs to grieve and heal. Even 2 years later, Andy continues to remember his dear friend. I think about him every day. And the sense of loss feels just as raw as it did the day he passed, he reflected. No matter where I am or what I do, the memories of Jock remain vivid and strong, leaving an indelible mark on my life.